Alrighty, y'all. We are talking about the biggest nutrition and health mistakes women over 40 make. I'm going to share 7 of those with you. So take notes and see if you make these mistakes. I am Robin. I am the founder of Necessary Nutrition and obviously a nutritionist. I help women over 40 use food, targeted nutrition, and simple strategies to thrive in this body after 40. All right, let's get into these mistakes. Hope you're not making any of them. Number 1 is skipping protein when you eat. OMG, ladies. So, and you've probably heard this before, but protein is so important for us for weight management, to help our metabolism, to help our muscles, and to help our blood sugar. So many of us are going into that space of high blood sugar, high A1C, insulin resistance, and protein is a game changer on that. And you want to aim for 20 to 30 grams per meal. So skipping protein, meaning that you're just eating a carbohydrate. So for example, if you're eating a bowl of oatmeal and you left out the eggs, for example, the eggs are the protein. Even when it comes to nutrition and you need more support, we'll have a 7-day nutrition reset completely free. You can sign up for it. Make sure you get the details, and it will give you a list of the proteins and all of the categories of foods and help guide you through resetting your body for 7 days. The second mistake that women make over 40 is leaving out strength training, weight bearing exercises. And that can be done in so many simple ways, like doing push ups, wall push ups, squats, actually using weights. That helps us keep our blood sugar going well, our muscles, and our bones. If you can squat, and do it. I like to do it if I'm just sitting down for a while and I just hop up and squat, do some leg lifts, do some push-ups. But a lot of us are doing cardio and not strength training. And that is a big no-no for us because we need the strength as we age. Number 3, our gut is so critical to your well-being. And one of the things that I recommend doing this right now is to do at least a yearly full gut detox. If you have any questions about that, yeah, put it in the chat and I will, or comment and I'll give you some information about that. But doing a full detox where you're taking out the bacteria and enemies of the gut, and then you're flooding your body with probiotic foods. And even in this case, for me, I'm actually taking probiotics and I'm using some different herbs to take out of my gut what it doesn't need. And I'm doing that once a year. And that is what I recommend. Now, on a regular basis, just a regular basis for you, for me, for us over 40, is making sure that we're eating plenty of foods that have fiber, leafy greens, avocados have fiber, berries, because you want to shoot for at least 2 bowel movements a day. Mistake that we make is not doing a full gut detox. Number 4, not understanding the power of vitamin D with K2. Vitamin D is a game changer for us for so many reasons. Yes, you get vitamin D out of the sun. As we get older, our body becomes less efficient in processing it. And if you have melanated skin and you're over 40, that also becomes a barrier. So I recommend taking supplementation D3 with K2. What does the K do? So you have calcium running through your body. The K with the D helps to get the calcium away from your arteries. You've heard of arterial calcification. You don't want that. That K helps to take that calcium and put it in your bones to strengthen your bones and away from your heart. It is so necessary unless you are on a blood thinning medication or you're kidney dialysis, then you got to consult with your doctor about that. But if that's not the case for you, you definitely want to marry D3 with K2. Obviously, I'm going to put the link in the information about the one that I recommend and the one that I take. it'll be down below. Where am I with the numbers? Number 5, failing to get your hormones checked. And our hormones, we have our sex hormones, the estrogen, the progesterone, the testosterone, but there's also our thyroid, our cortisol. There's a whole lot of hormones running through our body. And if you know where you are, if you get a baseline, then there's so many things that we can do. When it comes to perimenopause and menopause, that's really fooling with us, really doing a lot to us. If you know where your hormones are, you can take some strategies. Personally, I'm not saying this for you. I got my hormones checked. I knew where I was low. I knew what was going on. And one example is I take maca root, and maca root helps with estrogen. I'm not saying do that. I had a specialist take a look at what's going on in me, and we came up with a plan for this year. Every year it can change because I'm changing. My recommendation is that you get your hormones checked. And here's the caveat. Your traditional doctor that you pay insurance to is limited in scope and what they can do. So I had to go outside of my insurance, and I used an integrative OBGYN, a hormone specialist that really got under the hood to look at what was going on with me. That's what I recommend. If you go through your traditional doctor, you're going to get a limited report. But that's another mistake that I think that we make. Number 6, failing to eat with intention. When I say intention, getting up every day, knowing that you need to put leafy greens in your body, knowing the nutrients that you need to put in your body. When you go to the grocery store, on your list, you always have nuts and seeds, avocados if you like them. There's just certain things that, it's flaxseed, that need to go on that grocery list and that we as women over 40 need to consume on a daily. I'm going to say again about the 7-day nutrition reset. If you're already in the Necessary Nutrition community and we're working together, you don't need a 7-day nutrition reset because I handle you with inside the community. But if you're not in the community, if you get the 7-day reset, I will list and give you foods that support our hormones so that you can eat with intention. So you can take that to that, make your grocery list and make sure that you're putting certain things in your diet. So one of the things, again, we're eating because we have cravings. We got that down, right? Eating for intention to build and repair this body at this time in our lives. Number seven, I think that's it. Number 7. Number 7 is, and then take a breath. Number 7 is failing to have a dedicated, intentional stress release routine, because the world is crazy. Our body is not as resilient because we don't have the estrogen pulsing through our bodies like we used to. And small things, the things that we used to could handle, maybe our body is not able to handle it. And it becomes this firestorm. So when I say a stress release routine, I'm personally working on meditation, working on it, sitting down, breathing, doing the things that bring me peace with intention. Because if your body is always amped up, your stress, which is inevitable in this life, it's going to throw off your hormones. It's going to throw off your cortisol. It's not going to allow you to lose weight. It's going to do things we don't want it to do. So it's a problem because stress is a problem. Having a dedicated release every day, breathing exercises, sitting in silence, taking a walk, whatever you have to do. This is beyond self-care. Oh, I'm getting my nails done. Ladies, the world is heavy on us. And if you're a mom, if you're a wife, if you're a sister, if you're a daughter, it's all heavy. Have you a release, a routine? Go on YouTube, find a video, do something, go and get an ad. Sit down somewhere, breathe. So speaking of that, as soon as I'm done with this, that's what I'm going to do, is take my time to be. So those are the 7. Go back and review them. Let me know which of them are you doing? Are you failing? Are you making this mistake? And I want to also encourage you to try the free 7-day nutrition reset. Again, if you're in part of the Necessary Nutrition community already, skip it. I got you, girl. But otherwise, if you are new to me or you're not signed up for that reset, for 7 days, I'll coach you through resetting your body. And my intention is to give you powerful information that can make a difference in your week that week. I think that's all that I have to say. Let's see. Oh, also, this particular talk, it's expanded. I talk often to groups, organizations. Within this talk, I talk about the nutrition mistakes, and I also share 6 powerhouse foods and 3 strategies that can be used. So if you are interested, you have a group, an organization, even in corporate training for lunch and learns, then reach out to me. I'm open to hearing more about your group and organization and coming and sharing the critical nutrition and health secrets women over 40 can't afford to ignore. Great. That's all I have to say about that. This is Robin, nutritionist, and I want to say eat well, think well, and be well. Until we meet again, peace and blessings.